The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Giddens. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
To throw, it's Howard. Receiver makes the grab. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Makes a quick grab.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Will he score here? Touchdown, North Carolina. Strong game by this quarterback. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the height, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Using his legs, it's Judkins.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound. Scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run it. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. They're finally able to catch him, but a huge chunk play with the running game here.
Boy, this guy is a complete package. All he needs is a crease, and once he sees it, boy, he is gone. They're very lucky they were able to bring him down on that carry.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the...
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Illinois. But they were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the back now goes in motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Tar Heels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Grab behind the line, it's Giddens.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Looking to throw. It's Howard. Catch made on the left side. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Caught quickly. Breaking free at the 35. Physical running, fights off the defender. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's escaping the pocket now. The ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's inside the 40. And they stop him, but not before. An explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Trying to find room. It's Judkins. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Roberts. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Howard. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's got some space. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. When he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, UNC. He'll stroll into the end zone. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll run it from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Back to throw. It's Roberts. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking to pass here on second down. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Clear movement before the snap. That'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will go for it on this fourth down near midfield. Looking to throw. It's Roberts. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Let's see how they play this year. Move into field goal position or take a couple shots at the end zone. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down. We're going to throw the football. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Finds room at the 30. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this third down. We'll see what happens with the decision on fourth down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. Scanning the field, it's Roberts. Incomplete, a huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset. This one could cost him.
Send the back in motion. He hands it off from the gun. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Caught behind the line. It's Giddens. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And here comes a deep shot. Can't connect on the long pass. He caught it, but was out of bounds, so incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking downfield, it's Roberts. He's going to take another shot right here. Touchdown, fighting the lineout. This quarterback on fire today.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Now they get set to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And now the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Howard. Looks left and finds his target there. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Grab behind the line. It's Giddens. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, they kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Roberts. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Makes the grab downfield for a huge gain on the right. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
He'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. Gets some space around the 30. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer to the option that time.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Illinois.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And the Tar Heels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the grab. It's Giddens. We'll get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. And the Tar Heels looking to cash in the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Great cut there. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Tar Heels. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. One more first down should do it, but remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Moves the ball up to the 30.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, fighting the line out. No chance to catch it. That's another touchdown, a dream performance for this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they are struggling.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Looking to pass. It's Howard. He's moving out of the pocket. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, but they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.